Guys, some of you may have done the 21-day fix and 21-day fix extreme before in the past, and you're thinking, well, what makes this ultimate portion fix different? Well, in the past, they just gave you the containers and some food lists, and you were given a calculation, and that was what you needed to follow. We got great results, but people wanted more. People wanted more information, and I'm going to share with you what you get with this program by sharing my screen so you can see what it is that comes with this Ultimate Portion Fix program. You're going to be getting this workbook, which is really awesome. So you can go through the workbook with the videos to really get a good foundation of what this program is. And I'm going to show you on my screen the videos that you get. It goes through the different foundations, why portion control, what are balanced macronutrients, why is that important? We touch on food addiction. What is your why? What is the underlying reason why you want to make these good positive health changes? And there's 3 different paths that you can do. So we could do the basic foundational portion fix, timed nutrition, and carb cycling, and she talks about why you would want to use those different paths, and so you can determine which one would be best for you. They'll help you with determining your calorie bracket. If you're a vegan or vegetarian, we have expanded the list even more for you so that you can do this program and get good sources of protein. It has different food lists for vegan and vegetarian. We're going to really dig deep into these food lists. A lot of time in the past, a lot of people are like, well, what does this food count as? Now you're going to be able to really dig deep and kind of have a better understanding how these foods are determined to be on which list and what portion size, freebies and substitutions. And as you can see, there's resources underneath each of the videos. So those are like printable resources for you to have as well. Containers for different nutritional theories. So it talks about some of the other diet theories out there and how the containers can work with those theories as well. And frequently asked questions. I love this meal prep part because I'm big on meal prepping. She talks about maneuvering the supermarket and in the perimeter and the aisles, because we always used to say shop the perimeter, but there are some good whole grain items that are in the aisles as well. But with that, we also need to learn how to really read the food labels. A lot of the marketing on the front of the boxes of our foods will make you think it's something healthy, but when you look at the nutrition facts label, you'll be shocked to see that it's not the best choice for you. So she's going to help guide us with learning about reading the entire packaging to know what's the best choice. Meal planning for beginners, advanced meal planning, 5-day at a time meal prep, and all different styles. Module 5 is family fix. This is so good. Talks about the psychology of the food. I don't want to have my kids seeing me measuring out my food to feel like it's a food restriction. Especially if I had girls, I wouldn't want them to think like, oh my gosh, I have to restrict my food. No, this is like showing how I have a good balance of my macronutrients so that it's good nutrition overall. I don't want to send the message that we're restricting our food. And has the right plan for your child. Of course, you're going to want to have a registered dietitian like myself or pediatrician approve like the calorie level, but it talks about what calorie level for each child based on their fitness and their activity to know what their macronutrient distribution should be. She does grocery shopping with her kid, gets him involved. Her favorite foods fixed, some of the favorite typical children's meals like chicken nuggets and pizza, like how can we improve it to have better nutritional value. And she also has in the resources a ebook of 75 healthy lunches for your children. Also easy ways for special days, how to eat out on the fix, what to choose on the different menus based on the type of restaurant you go to, which would be a better choice, what to look for, special occasions on the fix, debunking myths about fast food, and a fix for every situation, pre and postnatal for the fix. A lot of times people come to this after they've had a baby, and talking about Beachbody supplements in the fix, how do they fit in, and a break in case of emergency. I haven't watched that video yet, but that looks interesting. And then here's some additional resources: food for a day, what that looks like, pantry raid, going through your pantry and really seeing some of the things that are in your pantry and your fridge that we would like to get rid of. And then in the kitchen with Autumn. So there's so many resources that go along with your workbook that you're going to really learn how this program works, because I feel like if we're just telling you eat this, eat this, eat this, and you're going to lose weight, yeah, you will, but eventually you get tired of that. And you really, if you have the knowledge behind it, you're more likely to stick with it. And even if you have a day where you didn't do as well, you know what you need to do to get back on track and the why you need to get back on track. There's also resources here. And when you click on the nutrition tab, there is the Fix8 cooking show, which is like a cooking school. She's got tons and tons. There's over 300 recipes that you're going to have access to that are already containerized for the Portion Fix. I've been making a ton of them. I made the Italian meatballs this week, and there's tons of recipes. Plus, you're going to get the Fix8 2 cookbook, but there's just so many different delicious meals in here that actually taste really, really good. So I just want to share this with you so you can get an understanding more of what comes with the Ultimate Portion Fix package. And I'm looking forward for you to be in our accountability and support group that's coming up. It's going to be led by several coaches, including me, a registered dietitian and culinary medicine specialist, to help guide you through this. And looking forward to starting. Thanks.